Hey guys, this is Sarah's Night back with Let's Play The Evil Within 2. So far shaping up to be at least a decent, if not good survival horror game. And I think I was, well crap, how do I get back? And I've forgotten how to run again just after 2 days of not playing. Yeah, the mirror, duh. Anyway, was supposed to find an exit B2 in the section called the Marrow. I don't remember if that was... Oh no, yeah, I think I did find it already, and went through that computer just now. Sorry, keep pressing left bumper to try to run, because that's the way it was in the original game, if I recall, and that now brings up the menu. So City Hall should be right up this ladder pretty much. I do sense danger nearby though. Okay, so this should be an entirely separate city block, just floating in the midst of whatever. Than all the area of Union that I was playing at before. In fact, I'm probably looking at it right now, where I just now came from. Okay, what have we got on the communicator here?
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time.
This must be City Hall.
Too cold.
Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to run around this, but it's just like 20 paces away, so I really shouldn't miss it. Huh? Oh, I think that's teleporting guy. Quite frankly, I'm not interested in screwing with him right now.
What the fuck is that?
Unless the game's gonna make me mess with it.
Not sure I'm ready for this. I can't turn back now.
Ah, there it is right here. Let's see what more he has to say.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. It smells like spring. Flower beds they planted here are really something artificial.
Oh, that was thoroughly uninteresting, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting the darkness and the occasional rippling of space. Just like in the last game whenever Ruvik was nearby, I think. Well, there's probably something under this van. Gunpowder and smoke bolts, that's cool. So I'm guessing this thing had appeared when the darkness came and the new chapter notification came up just now. Giant structure of red tentacles. Wonder if that's supposed to mean anything significant at all. But oh crap, there's barbed wire in the way. What are we gonna do about this? Oh.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
Well, it's really not a good thing that he actually knows who you are and what you've come for. Well, you know, honestly, could just had the corpse in the way and Sebastian, you know, automatically gravitate to it to investigate that picture so we could have that short scene. Didn't need to be any barbed wire in the way, though. Oh, God, I think it's the multi-headed mannequin monster. Which was, I think, pretty much the first monster I came across. Complete with giant buzzsaw. I mean, I definitely have weapons now, but I still don't really see my being able to take this thing on. Also, I'm probably just not using the crossbow right here, but ow. And even for casual mode, that did way too little damage considering what that is. Okay, there we go. Actually break it out into more of a run. Either that or it just looks faster from that perspective. Okay, I have no other kinds of bolts here, so screw using that. Wonder if I can actually lose track of this thing and crap. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. Well, it's a good thing she's not an automatic kill monster like Laura was. You know, why am I even worried about escaping that thing? It does so little damage in the first place. Oh. Okay, well, she's definitely bleeding. I might be getting close. Yeah, my body got launched toward her from the force of the buzzsaw. I mean, most realistically, it would have cut probably right through my body. Sawed Sebastian in two instead of actually, you know, knocking him back, but at the very least, knock me back in the right direction, game. Could have taken advantage of that for that monster crap. By the way, did I even bother? Did she leave behind green gel and I didn't even bother to get it? Yes, it'd be helpful if I did not pass that up. I suspect that will not be the only time I face a monster like that. Ooh, and here's a trap. Can I disengage it? Guess not. You know what? Screw it. I'm curious as to what it'll do. Oh, maybe that was supposed to, like if I was running away from the monster, that was supposed to slow me up so that she'd get in a free hit. You know, because while I'm, you know, I'm sure on harder difficulties, you're definitely going to want to do a better job of dodging the buzzsaw. So while I'm running from that, that could easily get me. Okay, well, looks to be about that. Let's enter City Hall. And actually, while I'm here, I will go ahead and use the med kit. No. It's another human being who's still alive.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them. Who are you? Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable fields emitter.
Emitter. Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
Yeah, well, the emitter might have something to do with it, so shut up and listen to him.
Stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power. You mean
Why are they capitalizing the H in his?
Use it to turn on the emitter.
I mean, he's got to be talking about teleporting guy, camera killer, not God. And he's dead.
another team member down? Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
What else we got? Bread flour. God, I'm passing up so many syringes because it's pretty obvious it's become hard to take damage. This is easy mode after all, but again, I chose it because I still figured it'd be at least a decent challenge, if not more than enough of one for a first-time playthrough. Because Evil Within 1 was like that before I really got used to it. I'll look up and see if I can actually move the difficulty up to normal. I don't know if it'll really be worth it. For the sake of, I mean, because this LP is still going to take a while, considering I don't know where to go or anything. Okay, well. Only way to go is through this one door. Oh, knows with all the smoke. Who is this strange gentleman in the purple velvet coat who likes to capture his victims' dying moments on these cameras that somehow slow motion and repeat their deaths? Reminds me of that movie Fatal Frames, now that I think about it. It's like a movie from the 70s, I think, that I saw recently. It had Donald Pleasance. Y'all know the guy who plays Dr. Loomis on Halloween. That's probably the thing that people of my generation and younger know him by best, if not the only thing. And also Angus Scrimm, the guy who plays the tall man in the Phantasm movies. Yeah, they were both in that movie, but man, it sucked. It was like this murder mystery. But it was rather poorly acted and shot. Dialogue wasn't too great either. But yeah, it wasn't like, it's called Fatal Frames, plural, not based on the game Fatal Frame or anything. Sorry. But yeah, it was like about a killer who liked to capture his victims, as he's hacking them apart with a machete on camera. Somehow always disappears and manages to clean up the scene before the cops get there completely. Okay, well, this is great and all.
Yes. This camera's so old. Must mean something.
I guess trying to build up an atmosphere with no enemies around and thinking that the killer is going to leap out at any moment, but nevertheless, let's get something going here. Whoa! And I like how Sebastian calmly looks away from the camera after seeing something dart by, which would mean it'd be behind his back with a knife, ready to plunge it into a skull, just like Sebastian doing a sneak kill on one of the normal enemies, in about another half second. My reflexes would be working just a little bit faster than that. Okay, so let's see if this is something we're supposed to do here with this mannequin before refocusing. Well, I don't see anything on its person. I can only see when turning it around. Maybe it's supposed to be facing me for some reason, and also okay, let's back away from that and then okay, no, apparently there's nothing I can do with this object on the table. So oh, what's this? Okay, well, I'm sure we're supposed to put it on her for some reason. Ah, supposed to copy this picture. So we'll also put the rose in this vase over here. Thank you. And obviously, perhaps a arm part of some sort is supposed to go on her, on the mannequin. Let's just try looking through the camera right quick, and if it doesn't do anything, we'll go searching for other parts. Okay, that's probably definitely not it then. Except maybe it was. 'Cause now we can move forward. Okay. And camera killer left an appropriate message for me.
It's ticking. The pendulum stopped.
You've seen weirder things than that, sir. Wouldn't put too much stock in that.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Bloodied hand of probably belonging to a corpse. Next to a rose petal that's been scattered a little bit. Charming. Titled Innocent Gift. Okay, wait, what's this one? Is this one called the same thing, or Afterglow? You're a sick human being. A sexual reference when, I mean, obviously that was a victim you had just now finished off. You were taking a picture of her instead. Wow. I definitely hope, this image does not become an actual monster that I have to face later. Headless woman carrying a giant pair of scissors and a mask while a bouquet of flowers replaces the space where her head should be. What do we got here? Okay, decapitated girl, so maybe that's the corpse in one of these pictures, or maybe all of them. Maybe it's the same in all of them. According to Crimson City Police Department, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Yeah, it definitely sounds like the kind of girls he'd go after. Her head is yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of a similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk of the KCPD Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini. Is that him? The killer? Appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. Okay, does that honestly not sound suspicious? You didn't even have to see this guy like Sebastian did first before thinking, hey, maybe her photographer who killed her in this fashion and made the commentary like he did when questioned about the murder just might be. Okay, I don't know if they're supposed to be...
Appreciate the art. Fine.
Give it a middle finger, Sebastian.
Closer to you. I'll play your game.
Oh. I don't know, it just sounded like when he was like, fine. I thought that meant he was about to do something snarky, like flip off the... like, yeah, there's my appreciation. Okay, I don't even know what this picture is. Is this actually a person? Okay, is that a tablecloth covering their head while they're bleeding profusely underneath from a major head wound or straight up decapitation? What? Well, I gotta say, this is creative. I'm just gonna call the killer Stefan from now on, even though he'll probably be under a different name now, but that's gotta be him. In fact, I think, what was it, Stefano Valentini? Or Valentino? A guy who looks like that name just fits him. It's very flamboyant. Okay, so now what? Oh, I guess I was just supposed to walk back in the direction I came from, see that the wall was going to close off on me. And now the area at the end opens up for me.
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
I don't know. Sebastian seems pretty calm about this, considering more than I'd expect him to be. Well, inevitably, let's go investigate this door. Enemy will come out or something, I guess. Yeah, I'm not letting my guard down right here. Well, yes, I am, to observe more of these pieces of fine, delicate artwork. Genius. And a door. A door that's bleeding.
Naturally so. It is my work, after all. They're preserved on silver and trees, like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Well, quite frankly, I thought that was pretty much your most boring piece. If I may be honest, Stefan. just a door. Sure, you added some embellishments, but at the end of the day, that's all it is. You were at least creative in a sick way with your victims, who you did pictures of, so... Alright, what have we got here? Photo of murdered Mobius operative. The Mobius agent in the lobby of City Hall turned into another frozen display. Poor SOB. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off of there, he will be if he ever lands.
Another one. But what's he after?
Just kind of looking at these pictures on the wall probably means nothing, but... Top of a church, on the top right. Completely blank down center and upper left. And very obscure pictures, the rest of these. Except for this one, bottom right. Looks like a two-headed creature of some sort. Probably way off on that. Like kind of a fuzzy-looking human head on the left, staring at a smaller, more skeletal head on the right. And it's like their heads are poking out through like the neck holes of a spacesuit that they're sharing together. And they're kind of wrapped up like a mental patient in those straitjackets. Whatever. Well, I'm guessing back in the direction I came from, Stefano has changed the scenery up again, so let's see what's next. I kind of like how the perspective sort of elongates before Sebastian's vision for a second or two before he starts, when he starts running. Oh. Well, come on, man. Let's not be playing these games all day. It's had me repeatedly chase after him, and he's never actually going to face me. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Gone like 3 stories below ground. Into almost complete darkness. In fact, I really shouldn't be able to see this well at all, considering without the flashlight. Okay, can't run in here, so I guess now we're getting somewhere. Like something's about to pop out at me. Ah! Okay, as soon as I saw that flash go off, I would be getting the hell out of the way.
What are these things?
I mean, I would be inclined to think immediately that that was Stefan about to land a killing blow on me. And then, capture my death sequence in eternity. As he has done with several other people so far. I would at least be trying to move or shoot wildly into the dark or something. Better chance than just standing there. Okay, well, in case these guys come to life after so long, probably be good to have the smoke bolts ready for that. Oh, okay, you can strike them. They're all encased in some kind of molding, but apparently they are real. Honestly, the handwriting's not that bad in my opinion. Too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are other artists in here with me. Oh, so there could be more than one of these guys. Lovely. Same picture over and over. As somebody who looks vaguely like Michael Myers. Except in a big white coat instead of black. Oh, well. Now we're back here. I think this is a new area. Yep. All these items here.
This has to be the emitter.
Ah, finally.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal. Must mean this communicator.
Well, hopefully it works.
Sequence initiated.
Okay, looks like I have 90 seconds to solve a puzzle of some sort. Sebastian, turn around. Oh, this camera is actually literally able to freeze you in place.
Searching for me for so long. So I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended,
You knew that already.
but how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear. Rage.
Ow!
It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my
God, what a retarded name.
Son of a bitch!
Well, I was about to say, why didn't he just kill me? But he's at least done the next best thing and left something for me to deal with. Wow. That's definitely an interesting foe. Oh, reference to Fatal Frame there, I guess. The camera obscura.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
Well, let's kill the hell out of it then. Did it run for me? Oh, there you are.
I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
I totally cannot see the arc where the explosion bolt is going to travel, or any of the bolts actually. I'm somehow using this crossbow wrong, I'm sure. Gonna have to look this up. Oh, okay. Actually, shoot it right in the right in the lens in order to get the.
50 seconds.
Ah. Well, at least the timer doesn't reset when it stops the transmission again. Well, I tell you, so far, I'm fairly impressed with the monster makeup in this game.
20 seconds.
No, sir. Oh, well, got him. Well, perhaps I can lead it across, yeah, there we go.
10 seconds. Stable field emitter started.
Is that actually killing the monster somehow?
Stabilization procedure.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here.
Oh, good. Well, they at least remembered continuity there, and that fairly deep cut, which Sebastian needs to look into, fix up right quick, is still on his face.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Don't hold your breath. Have a feeling where trouble's just now starting for you, buddy. Stairs nearby or anything? God, so much gunpowder right now. I expect I won't run out of ammo for the rest of the game. I mean, even if I were to totally not even attempt to conserve it at all this entire time. What's this about? Union social maintenance. Social facade maintenance. So is that actually Mobius? They're kind of shaping the city as they see fit. Like in a way that it would operate like a normal city, you know, with its leaders in politics and housing and all the other essential functions. But it's like it's not real. They're doing it to... I'll admit, I really don't understand what purpose that's for right now. Oh, okay, here we are downstairs.
I believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Well, were you gonna let anybody else do it? Let's be honest. If you knew that was your daughter. Oh, cool. Angel statue. Got 5 of those things now. Alright, what have we got in mailroom? So this is another status report, like the one I just found a minute ago. At the end where it says, also receiving reports of unexplained corporal dysmorphia. I'm also going to have to look that up, what that even means. Dysmorphia. Okay, don't think I really have anything for weapon parts right now. We'll go ahead and save and hop down. And I can't. Would have been faster, but whatever. Oh, okay, this is a completely pointless dead end. Alright, just thought I'd look on top of the air duct that was going across in case maybe there was a purpose down here, like there was a hidden item up there. Okay, seriously, where is the door to the outside? This it? That goes into Jonah Constance's office. Or quarters that he presides over. I mean, had dude's name on the nameplate. That's where I just broke the statue, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. That goes back upstairs, and screw that. I wonder if I can see anything outside at all. Nope. Just a glare of lights from the inside. Well, crap. Oh wait, no, this has to be the way out. Yeah, reception desk, okay. Well, gotta say, wasn't much going on in City Hall. I kind of expected
Son of
larger area with more fights taking place and stuff, but
And now I'm back to square one again.
We've reestablished contact with the marker agent.
About time. Patch him through.
the marker.
Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Hitman.
Finally. Are you alright?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
Turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's gotten Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her.
Nice shot right there. Kind of like that.
I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah. Sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. We've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk.
They're whispering to each other behind her back.
Don't
Yep,
worry about it.
he bought it.
But right now you need to figure out where we took her.
Good.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Ah, jeez, do I have to go all the way back to him, or are you gonna teleport me there? Please.
Let me know if I can be of any help. And Sebastian,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks.
As in, don't die out there. Or in there.
Ray took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there.
I don't know whatever made you think he would actually ever try to hide from you or be discreet.
It's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online.
Definitely not that dude's
You
style.
found the core and you're on your way back here?
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Finally, said something smart. Really shouldn't. So back into the marrow we go. Oops, and yeah, forgot. Only have so much stamina. Oh, what we got in here? Oh, cool. Well, there's one free kill. I've been kind of remaining at full health lately because I keep finding healing items. And I could just use them whenever I feel like it in case I run out of space and just pick the next one up to stay topped off the whole time, so no need to use the coffee. We do, however, can do some upgrading and unlock some...
Detective Castellano.
Or actually, wait, maybe it's not 5 I have right now, but it's 5 I have total, including the ones I've used. That might actually be it. Yeah. See, I've opened 4 lockers already. And I have one more, so that makes 5 total. Green gel, alright. On athleticism, since that's definitely the biggest annoyance in battle so far, we were definitely going to do stamina gauge. I'm not even worrying about anything else right now. As generous as they've been on how much damage I take and how much ammunition I found around and everything. Oh good, and I can go ahead and unlock the rest of the path. I didn't realize I had more red gel actually. See if Tatiana has anything new to say.
And now you fully understand what you're up against.
Not really.
He's also a sick freak.
But he is
That's about as much as I understand.
and seeking the same thing. You are more alike than you care to admit.
I'm not like him.
Thanks for the pep talk.
And there are no bodies
That's really not helping.
behind you.
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I've got stuff to do.
Yeah, the bodies of people who have turned into monsters. And I'm acting in self-defense on top of that, and anything I'm putting them out of their misery. Really can't say this is the same thing. Your connection is too vague. It's not like her to be, critical like that, on top of that. Okay. So, Kidman said she sent... Oh. No, I don't think she's already sent something. She said if she finds more things, she'll send them to the room, which is obviously this place, the safe house for Sebastian. Oh, okay, so far that's actually only 2 people down. I just haven't found the photograph for Miles' death. Oh, Miles Harrison. That was the guy who died right before me at the entrance to City Hall. Gave me the emitter. And I do not believe I have met Yukiko or Julian yet. And there's Liam O'Neill. Okay, nothing new. Just in case I somehow found new slides and didn't realize it. Let's see what we got here. No, nothing new. Okay. And the cat just jumps back up on the desk like, okay, you done sitting there? Can I have my space back now? Okay, the shooting gallery's through that door, whatever. Let's get back to, other mental world. Oh, that's the save point, not the computer to take me back to the Marrow. Idiot. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this several more times. Going through the marrow and looking for another exit that goes to another part of Union that isn't accessible otherwise. Oh.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Oh, this one opened up for me after stabilizing the core, whatever using that emitter was about.
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Oh good, so you realize that that's most likely a trap or completely inside your head and not the real her. Okay. Frequency. Whoop. There we go. I was headed in the totally wrong direction at first. Okay, it's just in here to get a possibly replenishing item, I hope. At least I'm wondering if all the chest mark Mobius like this that have that electronic lock are like that. God, syringes everywhere. Oh, hi. Handgun ammo pouch. Awesome. So we do not upgrade stock with green gel. We're going to find that in the form of pouches. Items with passive usage. Okay, I'm guessing through here now. Was easy? So was that. Huh. Okay, sorry. It just kind of reminded me of one of the, like the motifs on many of the locked doors in Resident Evil 7. So I was wondering if it was one such door here.
The hell is this stuff?
Well, whatever it is, it's probably not good news. So now I find myself in Section C. It probably means we're still a long ways off from finding any of the D exits. Great. Because I think despite all that time I spent searching for B2, I was pretty much in Section B the whole time. When last going for trying to find City Hall. Is it really that bad, Sebastian, trying to walk through that stuff, or are you just exaggerating?
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Billy and staged her death. Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
It does, to be fair.
Why can't you understand that?
Before Sebastian knew all this stuff.
Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof.
obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
She just said, look, could you have honestly not given her the benefit of the doubt for 2 more seconds and looked at what she had to show you? Even if it did sound crazy? You know, when I saw that Sebastian's dialogue was going to get cut off after he's like, you must learn to accept... I thought that meant like she was about to slap him. Would have been kind of funny. Photographic slide. Oh, okay. Now we finally have something new to put into the projector that the black cat in the room is guarding. Wait, what's that say through the... Oh, Marrow Facilities. I looked too quickly and thought it said something fatality. It's like we're in Mortal Kombat speak now. Ugh. A couple of unlucky guys got covered in that stuff. You don't think he didn't see you?
God, look at the size of that thing.
Well, that was quick thinking. I'll
Sleep past it.
gotta hand it to Sebastian there. Okay, well, obviously, the 2 red glowing sockets and the thing that looks like its head are its eyes, so I just need to quickly get behind the column here. Okay, good, he didn't see me. I thought he had me there for a second. If he extends his head too far, I imagine he can also see over these lower boxes that I'm also hiding behind. Whoa! Oh! Okay, he definitely sees me that way. It looks like they can reach through anything, so... Jig is up. Good news is they don't do much damage at all.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Kind of surprised that wasn't a little mini game where it would have resulted in automatic death if he saw me. Mysterious bobblehead. Hey! Okay, I don't know what that's actually from. I think some kind of meme, maybe, but... I mean, this does look familiar. I know I see it on the internet everywhere. I just know it's that guy. Oh. I was wondering why he didn't give chase at first. Well. Before he gets too close. Yeah, even for easy mode, I'm kind of surprised it balked at just 2 shots to the face.
Fucking stable.
Well, I guess he meant stable, meaning doors will at least open for you this time. Oh, exit D5, right this way.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Huh? Not sure what Sebastian was referring to there, but okay. How much you want to make a bet something's going to appear in the left, upper left monitor, coming right in through the door after me? I'm shocked.
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word.
Must be Yukiko.
One of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help. Okay?
How do you know that name?
Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
Who the hell told you that?
No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Yep, that appears to be the Asian girl, Mobius Yep.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Did you know this all along and you were just screwing with me a minute ago, or?
Expressions and deflection. No verbal pairing. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Oh.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive.
Well, it's done you better so far than your captain.
Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Wow, that's a little cold, Sebastian. Saying like, you know, there wouldn't be so many dead guys around me if they just didn't suck at fighting.
Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms, but in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be...
And to think, we have one for president right now.
He thinks he's some sort of artist.
I'm sorry, you saw that coming.
But maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll
Huh.
keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Oh, okay, we can ask her some more questions.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth, too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
So do you right now.
But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, which she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure, she's at least used to the fact that I'm dead.
Find her.
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence in her eyes once she sees you.
I don't know, this woman is like unusually good, even for being a psychologist. I mean, she has an answer right away for everything. Oh, totally gonna work out in the end, no matter what contingencies Sebastian brings up.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret. to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent, aware of their own
Well, if it were an exact science, the world would be a better place. Much better.
The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I'm terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of the Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even worse,
She makes this robotic motion a lot when she starts
Another person
speaking
who wants
thoughtfully.
power.
could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Can you at least tell me what you're thinking? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can take it. Oh well, that's all she's gonna say, I suppose. Oh, sweet. More red gel. Well, she says she's no fighter, so... She did tell me to take everything. I assume that means she's pretty intent on not keeping anything for herself in case a monster comes in. She's just gonna run instead, like a smart person. Oh, what's this about? Email from Operative Grisham concerning Lily. And initial findings on Lily. Ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies, or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. If they're referring to Ruvik, and they had a theory on this, how it's going to work out already. Boy. That's dumb then. Psychopath would be the last kind of person you'd want to. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age, I guess being brought up by parents like Sebastian and Myra. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. You know, Mobius and whoever's above you overseeing all this, it really is your fault. You suck at it. Why did you even... Obviously the ones responsible for... in fact, doing exactly what Myra was worried had actually happened. Staged an accident. Took Lily away. Of course, they had Myra thinking she was dead. That it was actually an act of murder deliberately set up. Not just a ruse. So yeah. I guess pretty much you're right, Yukiko. The guys we... or no, I was right. Sebastian said it. Guys we work for right now, they suck.
By the way,
Oh, that has something new. Oh, nope, just asking the same questions. Okay, thought I was going to lapse into a new conversation. Oh, wow, she kind of changed positions real quickly. Okay, guys, well, that's definitely enough for one episode. A lot of new information to digest. And I'll try to look up on how to use the crossbow better, because I'm obviously doing something wrong, considering I can't even get an arc to appear that will show me where, where I'm actually shooting. and stuff like that. And also, probably to change this to normal difficulty. This has just been way too easy as of late. So, yeah, I mean, even for a first time. So yeah, I'll worry about all that next time, and thanks for watching.